Hola all signs, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the period of February 17th until February 23rd. If this resonates with you, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. Otherwise, let's get to your reading, starting off with Aquarius. Aquarius, there was an opportunity offer that you were so certain was going to come through. It could have had like a large monetary value associated with it, or a commitment of some sort. However, it does not end up panning out, and it hits you fairly hard. In fact, it could have left you in financial stress, debt, or incurred some loss on your part. You will be able to bounce back from this and grow. In fact, in the long run, it doesn't end up being as bad as you had initially envisioned it to be. So that's a good thing. Next, we have Pisces. There was a situation that had all the promise of becoming something greater. It got off to a wonderful start and you were very excited about it. However, with all its promise, it ended up not succeeding. It could have involved another person, whether it was a romantic partnership or another type of connection. We do have the card of Gemini here. If that resonates, you now need to make a big decision. And while you feel negatively surrounding this decision, you will see how it'll end up being a blessing once you have decided what you are going to do. Aries, you have cause to celebrate regarding a recent event. It could be about a new commitment. It could have been a new relationship, a new house, a move, an engagement. Not only is it bringing much happiness, but you could be rejoicing with friends and family. However, everybody is not happy regarding this blessing, and there is a curmudgeon in the midst talking behind your back and trying to turn the attention towards themselves. Pay this person no mind and let them deal with their own issues rather than letting it rain on your parade. Taurus, is you're currently in a position where you're not being compensated your worth. This could be at your job or in a relationship. There's a situation where there's no equality, reciprocity, or respect. As a result of this, you may be working very hard to make ends meet, working several jobs, multitasking, or considering many options. In a relationship, you're working equally hard to restore balance and are determined to receive back what you give. For others of you, you may be working too diligently and not allowing time for an important person in your life or for your personal life in general. Geminis, there was a time when you were never happier or more content, but now there are disagreements, discord, and misaligned values with an individual or individuals, and you cannot seem to get on the same page. This individual or people felt like home to you, so this is impacting you greatly this week. This can be what is going on around you or in a particular environment. You're transitioning out of this hardship this week, but know that it will be much smoother and quicker if you realize that what you feel that you are owed from the other party, whether it's answers, comfort, or monetary compensation, will not be received. Move forward on with confidence, be your own best friend, and use this as an opportunity to reevaluate what you will and will not put up with. Next, we have Cancers. You've decided to stop investing in a situation that has provided little to no return in regards to rewards or investment. You were willing to wait for a little while and sacrifice to see how things developed, but you knew you couldn't wait forever for something that will never come and drew a line in the sand. This isn't a situation that you plan to compromise on. You will wait no further and need to move on to something worth your time and effort. Leos, over here, you are taking a break in regards to a situation or a person. The burdens are too many for yourself or the other person to carry, and it's time to let go. There may be too many responsibilities, and you or the other person is freeing themselves from what they can no longer do. It's a huge disappointment, and there's great sadness, lamenting something that had so much promise from an emotional level. Somebody may also be repressing their emotions rather than letting them go, rather than letting them get the best of them, sorry. Okay. Virgos, hello, holy smokes. I have no idea who you're dealing with this week, but brace yourselves. This could be one person or two separate entities. I do have the card of Aries here if that resonates. It could be dual personalities within one person. Hello, Sybil. They have a clash of negative displays from being jealous, moody, vindictive, needy, any way that emotions can be used in a negative sense, to being outwardly cruel, controlling, and an absolute tyrant. My best advice is that you do not entertain nor placate any of them. Look through them with that wonderfully cool stare and just keep it moving this week, okay? Libras, your energies are feeling very scattered this week. You're having a difficult time focusing on or manifesting anything you set out to do. You feel as though you could better channel your efforts and have more to show for it, but you can't quite determine how. As a result, you're starting to doubt yourself and your confidence is being affected. You're also overly concerned about what others might be thinking of you or how they're seeing you. Try not to let this affect you too greatly and look at yourself in your own mirror. This too shall pass, and you will find after this week you are more energized and able to better assemble tasks at hand. Remember, it is Mercury retrograde, and this is what could be affecting you this week, so just keep that in mind. Scorpios, you all are having a wonderful week where you feel mature, have your feelings in check, and are very even-keeled. Not only are you noticing this, but so are other people, as they praise you for how you have been handling matters when emotions run high. This could be noticed by people in high positions and ends up elevating you to a new status via a promotion or otherwise. For others of you, you're being noticed by someone who has these traits and could be a boss or a perfect mate for your next romantic endeavor. Next, we have Sagittarius. You have been waiting and experiencing indecision. This is not a period of action for you all, rather waiting until more information is forthcoming before deciding upon something. During this period, you're trying to guard yourself and your heart and use your other senses to help guide you. This situation may involve a person who has continually disappointed you and has several emotional issues in regards to commitment and or intimacy. At worst, this person is abusive and you never know what to expect from them. There will continue to be a period of uncertainty before you make your decision, but hold off this week from making a certain decision, okay? Just wait until next week for that. You don't have to decide anything right now. And finally, Capricorns, you've moved on from something that is no longer serving you. It may be a relationship, a job, a career, family, investment. Whatever it is, you've emotionally checked out to new horizons and in search of something better. Or have you? The Six of Swords shows you returning back because you can't let bygones be bygones, or because you have some baggage you need to reconcile with. Beware. This could be Mercury retrograde pulling you back. Stick to your guns and keep it moving forward. So again, if this resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. Check me out on Instant Go. Ask me a question on Instagram. Check me out on Instagram. Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Insta. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube. All that good stuff. Otherwise, have a great week. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.